Hello my friend, Dragos here from Constant Wealth, coming up with another daily dose of value. I want to talk today about habit. Probably it's nothing new for you, but what I want to share with you is how to make the habit stick. So first thing first, why do we need a habit? To make things easy. When we install a habit in our unconscious mind, we do it automatically without any effort. Think about, for example, the driving school. When you took lessons with your instructor, you did it almost every day, but you repeated the tasks over and over and over again until someday you realized that you do everything unconsciously, automatically, and you do it perfectly. Why? Because now everything is operated from your unconscious mind, which is, I said before in other videos, that huge factory from our brain, that 90% of the brain that coordinates all our body-mind system. Now, how do you make the habit stick? Because how to form a habit, you know it. You follow a routine, you do different things on a schedule every day, but how do you make the habit stick? So in order to do this, you need to pay attention to 4 different factors. The number 1 is the ritual, the number 2 is the schedule, consistency is the number 3 one, and the triggers is the number 4. So let's talk about rituals. I mentioned in some other videos, but I'm gonna make a quick recap. A ritual is very powerful because you operate it from a sacredness space, from a sacred space, let's put it this way. So basically, what is a ritual? A ritual is a sequence of different steps, a sort of routine that you do, but you place so much importance of it so that your unconscious mind, your brain picks up on this message and mobilizes all resources to get things done. Why? Because it's very important to you. Let's move to the second step, schedule and consistency. I think I don't have to talk too much about this because everybody knows, and you probably know, to do things on a regular basis at the same time and do it consistently, otherwise you won't form a habit, is very important. And speaking about consistency, studies have shown that 21 days in order to form a habit is not enough anymore. According to some other sources that I read, and I trust those sources, 45 days in a row doing things on a regular basis, day in and day out, those will really stick and be effective. So let's go back and recap. Rituals, consistency, schedule. So rituals, schedule, consistency, and now the last step, the triggers. This is a powerful step. Why? Because when you use triggers, basically you don't have to use too much willpower. You almost drop the willpower, and we know that willpower requires a lot of energy and focus and concentration. So how do you use the triggers? When, for example, you get demotivated, it happens. Let's say you do the routine and you have to follow 7, 8, 9 steps, and especially when you get to the last couple of steps, you get tired, and there are different reasons why you get tired. Let's say you do the routine after you come back from work, or you do the routine early in the morning and you didn't sleep enough. Now, in order to maintain yourself motivated and drop off the willpower and make things easy, you can use as a trigger the if-then technique. How does it work? I'm going to give you a simple example. Let's say you follow the routine a few days in a row, and you notice that at the end of the routine, once you do the last couple of steps that I said before, you get tired and you need a lot of effort to push. Now, using this technique, you can say something to yourself a day before or every day before the routine. Something like this. Let's give you an example. If I'm going to get tired during the last couple of steps of routine, then I will turn on a motivational audio which will make me feel good. This is an example of if-then routine, and this is actually a trigger. And because once you do the routine and you even forgot about this if-then technique, you get tired, let's say, in the last couple of steps, then automatically the trigger gets in. and you realize, oh, okay, I remember I told myself and I can do something about getting back to my motivation. So you go and turn on the audio, and then you can continue and do the routine and get things basically done. So triggers are very important. For what? Let me just repeat. Because you need to use a less quantity of willpower to the extent that you will drop it, and you can always get back your motivation. So my friend, I think this is it for today. Until next time, make the best out of your day. Bye for now.